the most compelling land and development story in Central Florida right now. The county sits due west of Orlando along US 27 and the Florida Turnpike, and it's been growing at one of the fastest rates in the state. Clermont and Mineola have transformed from rural backwaters into thriving suburban markets. And here's the key insight for investors. The residential growth has dramatically outpaced commercial development. That gap is your opportunity. Lake County is a top 5 fastest growing county in Florida. That's not a marketing line, that's US Census data. The primary commercial corridor is US 27, connecting Clermont through Leesburg up toward the villages. The investment opportunity here is land and development, not stabilized core assets. And the cost basis, it's meaningfully below Orange and Seminole counties, which means you're acquiring in the path of growth before the market fully prices in what's coming. Here's why this market makes sense for the right investor. Commercial development is still catching up to residential growth. That's the definition of a supply gap, and supply gaps produce outsized returns for people who move first. National tenants are starting to follow the rooftops into Lake County. Lower land costs give you room to be wrong on timing without getting crushed, and the strategic position between Orlando and the villages means this corridor is feeding off two of Florida's strongest growth markets simultaneously. In Lake County, the primary play is commercial land, pad sites along US 27, entitled development parcels near Clermont and Mineola, and mixed-use opportunities in Lady Lake and Leesburg. Retail pad sites along the Clermont corridor are seeing active national tenant LOIs. NNN opportunities do exist as national tenants move into the market, but the highest upside strategy here is acquiring well-located commercial land before the market catches up. Cap rates on newly constructed NNN in Lake County run 6 to 8%, attractive compared to Orange County for comparable tenant credit. If you're interested in development land or getting ahead of the next growth wave in Central Florida, Lake County is where I'd be looking right now. I'm Ryan Solberg with MaxLife Commercial. Let's talk strategy. MaxLifeDevelopment.com/contact or 321-586-2121.